Hi, everybody. It is 9 a.m. on Wednesday, April 29th. I figured since I've noticed a few more of you guys are contacting me or getting some work done, I do one more kind of quick intro video to our work for our course. Just to kind of share with you guys, remember, as I mentioned to a few of you, they've canceled the Regents exams. So how are you being great? This is Malcolm, yes. So remember, one of the things that you can do is if you pass my class, if you the third quarter is basically going all the way to mid-June. So if you can pass my class, you'll get class credit and Regents exam credit. Now, I don't know how many of you are planning on taking the final exam, but now you're going to get a chance to take the final exam and pass it. Although I don't mean take it, I mean you'll get credit for it as if you took it. So if you're on Schoology, how do you get to the work? Schoology, everything's organized pretty much like straight up and down. I've tried to organize some things into some units: minerals, rock cycle, weather, and review. How you get to Schoology: if you have a school laptop, there should be an icon on the desktop. Double click it, and it opens up, and you'll log in. Well, here's what I would do first. First thing I would do is I would do the Earth Day in Review Book activity, which is right here. You click on it, and it'll take you to the directions. It tells this thing is a link, opens up, and this takes you have to go to Nearpod, put in this code. You have to do two things for this assignment: answer questions in the Nearpod and go to the review book. How do you get to the online review book? It tells you in the Nearpod. You need to watch the Nearpod. Here's the Nearpod. You have to watch the Nearpod, and it'll tell you the code and the website to go to. And you can just answer those questions. You can type them up, email them to me. You can send them to me through a message in Schoology. If you guys want to know how that works, how you can see what an assignment, how you can send me a message in Schoology. If you don't know how, let's pretend I'm Tahia. If I'm in Tahia's thing and I want to send Mr. Wilcott a message, you would just go under materials. No, you would just go to your messages up here, click it, and then you can type in my name and send me a message. Okay. So that's how that would look. Then after that, I have a handful of videos in here that are very helpful. A couple weather update ones about goofy weather that's been happening with tornadoes and stuff. I have set up our classes in Remind, so you can click on this and it'll tell you which Remind to go to. Okay, this is for my second period or science class. You're going to text this to that number and you can join our Remind. I have every day from 12:30 to 1:30. I have a kind of online office hours for me to answer any questions you might have. It's video. It's through something called Life Size, and I have directions in here. If you click on this, I have directions on how to do this as well. Okay, I have a video a little farther down right here. Earth Science Help video chat tells you how to log on to this if you want to do it every day from 12:30 to 1:30. I have a YouTube channel, which this is going to be uploaded to. Always check those out. Lastly, then, what I would do after that is I would go down to the minerals, rock cycle, weather, and review. Those are the four topics we have left. Okay, there are a handful of assignments in each. You see the review has 3, the SRT review and 2 review packets. In weather, you have 2 as well, although those are old ones. In rock cycle, you really have 2 of a homework in the rock cycle, and then doing stuff in the Nearpod. And then minerals, you have 3. You have mineral reference table 1, a quartz DBQ, and then you have answer questions within the Nearpod. And that's it. Okay, now how do you get to these things? See, now you have Nearpod for minerals and rock cycle. You guys know that. The codes here, though, are incorrect. That is not a correct code anymore. So I have changed the codes. No, these are correct codes. I fixed these. These should be working codes now. Okay, these should be proper working codes. Okay, if you have any trouble getting in, email me, join the Remind and send me a message. You guys can send me messages through Schoology. Anything like that works out fine. Okay. Also, one thing I'll do right now, if I can, I get this back up. I'll give you guys, if you want to listen, a number that I've set up. It's not my personal cell phone number, but it's a number that I've set up to text and contact you guys if you have questions. That number is 716 716-222-0451. Okay, again, that number is 716-222-0451 if you want to send me messages that way. It's not my personal cell phone number. It's through something called Google Voice. So, because I don't want you guys to have my personal cell phone number, no offense. So, if you guys have any questions, let me know.